This is a Jew for y'all. Pay attention to this. So XXL Magazine did a spread on Rev Run's house that was in Jamaica Estates, Queens. And I said, yo, that house looks mad familiar. And I started walking home one day from my man's house, and I saw the house. I finally saw it. I said, that's Rev Run's house. And I said, dang, I could get somebody to invest in my clothing idea. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just
take my shot at Rev.
Take a shot at Rev, right. So I wrote a letter, and I said, the only way that he won't throw it out is if I send it FedEx. Shout out FedEx. So I wrote a letter to Rev. I sent it FedEx, sent it to his house. Rev will tell you the same story. He said he opened up the letter, looked at it, and he threw it in the garbage. Justine went to the garbage. His wife went to the garbage, took it out. She said, you should read this. Rev Run reads it, gets my number out of the letter, and calls me. He said, yo, where you at?
That's fucking nuts.
And I said, yo, I live about 10, 15 blocks from where you live. He said, I'm coming over right now. I said, this is a true story. Rev will tell you. He said, I'm coming over right now. Rev comes.
And you never met Rev before?
Ever. Fan, yes.
Yeah.
Fan, see him in the hood. Never met this dude ever. And straight up, Rev comes with his bodyguard, Perry. And I'm like, oh, shoot. So you already know that they're not messing around.
Right.
So he walks in. He goes, yeah, I heard you got a clothing line. He's like, that's cool. He was like, maybe. And he said, but if you was to do a clothing line for me, what would you do? And I said, within 2 seconds, RunAthletics.